Destro!
Spartan!
AKA Mr. D Boys.
How you guys doing?
Great,
Awesome. Yeah, so we are all up in the build.
All up in the beauty!
Alright, so I'm about to drop some bars for y'all. Yeah, I'm about to drop them because they're heavy. Alright, here goes. From inception, I was Leonardo, an artist. Leonidas commanding 300 brain cells to create, screaming, "This is Sparta!" Oh. This is not a game. Neither are we running for fame, gunning the lames. If you really want to pitch up the cage, I'm never rage. Raised to be a Leo as a Pisces. Create a reality and conquer the Pharisees. Speaking ill, an illusionist with a tight squeeze. On the light bulb, an illuminated illuminist about to spit it cold. You about to get the light and the right freeze. On the neurons, break it down the nuance, made to make you feel inferior. They taught our minds to be limited, limitations created so that you are forever fighting temptations and Satan, catching the blame when you fail to take responsibility for your religion's ignorance and kill it before it kills you, fill you like an empty cup yearning for liquid to fill through. Still true that we amass knowledge only for it to be frozen in us. Chill, dude, will you write a proper will when you pass or suffer brain freeze too? Inception. Intercept the past participle, participating in parts, principle, principalities in the school of arts, visual, visceral, dark, physical figures. Legion is quite the number, leading you into slumber, then stealing your dreams right under your pillow. They call this niggers. And out of ignorance, we never knew the meaning well. I did my research, searched the archives of history hidden from us, and discovered a nation of well-documented ledgers. Heath enough to see the joke they played on us to dent our confidence. Harvey, hardly two-faced even when religion was institutionalized to give us a suicide mission in which the dead shot to the squad proved Harley Quinn needed a Harley bike to ride out of Arkham Asylum into the dark night. Nangwe kupit. Pass over your head like barber machines. Pass over your head like aeroplanes. Pass over your head like a noose that's no longer a dream and is the very truth that in it you die from the disease we term as the religious system that killed you. In the system they pilled you blue, cold blue. One of my homies is dying from sitcom syndrome too. Operator, what's the emergency, sir? They fed him some poisonous material. Of what kind, sir? The kind that made him feel inferior. They had rappers tell him that he was useless unless he had a sack full of women like Santa playing around, or a bag full of money. A bag full of money to measure his self-worth, and being broke was a joke. They called him a clown. They fed him pills from shows to show him his life wasn't a reality, but the reality shows he saw were scripted. Seesaw had him lifted knee-deep in drug abuse, and alcohol was intrinsic. He'd mimic, I mean she'd mimic, I mean we'd mimic the lingo of the stupid. Dance to the tune of being a jerk. Glory ourselves in being a cat's daddy. Dougie away our problems instead of solve them. Drown in heavy salts and solvents while dabbing on Snapchat and Instagram filters, and have the audacity to blame God and question how real he is when we created our own religious world war. We sink in the sea of our religion's ignorance, or call others something that rhymes with floors or scoreboards, when we are the very same self-righteous people that invested our minds in stolen dreams, nasty scenes, and embedded them in us at the core. Inception. From the beginning, God had a plan. But if you believe the magazines, internet, and TV that you are the forger of your own destiny, and that there are loopholes in God Almighty, and that horoscopes are more accurate then your life is a horoscope, and I'm scared to see where you end up in eternity. Consider these things before you ever start to speak. You see, an inception is deep. Religion was made to divide us, but Christ came so that that division could be closed up. Christ came so that we could have relationship with the Father that was unbeknownst to us. So I urge you in this day, let go of a free mind, because a free mind with a wild tongue can create a world of possible, endless realities. Inception.